teams will adopt similar defensive systems. Marquinhos, Silva and Delo
of their last 33 games. He calms them down, he talks them through. They are not the same team. In the stands, it's very colourful. And it's very important formation you're talking about then. Dubois and Koenig, the full day, went out on loan to Celtic, won the League and Cup there, went out on loan to Sunderland. Didn't have a six starting lineup. He's back, of course, Neymar. No Sarabia, he and Icardi suffer from problems. I think Marquinhos will drop deeper than that. I think they'll marry up with the formation of Lyon. We'll wait. But eventually we're off and underway then. Lyon against Paris Saint-Germain. He looked like a pauper amongst princes, looked like a fish out of water completely, and he settled so well.
Make of the transformation in Choupo-Moting. There you are, Di Maria nearly getting there. Goalkeeper took a chance. Yeah, Choupo-Moting for you.
Galatasaray. Meanwhile, here come Olympique Lyonnais. The high spiraling cross. And Navas, he was in very good form against Real Madrid, of course.
Curious because he knows that was a wonderful ball. All about the first touch. It pops up half to make it 3.
And he pulls it back.
What a decent opportunity. First sight on target. Good first touch to set himself up.
Good player. Depay. Salute. Denier appealing for offside, and it's come away.
You can see clearly he's onside, although he's moving forward. He's played onside.
Thiago Silva. Neymar on the run. Could have come and got the ball. Might have been a 50-50. Could pay for it. Choupo-Moting could save. Oh, no. Depay.
Foot from the left side. Now can he hit the target? This is the opportunity. You can see Choupo-Moting just doesn't.
1-1 that was. Whipped into the near post. Goalkeeper.
Diallo, his own player Anderson as well.
Got him behind here. This is a strong run. And Adelaide just taken off.
All the way back into the box, does well to tow the ball away to concede the corner. Quite extraordinary.
And Adelaide. Now here's Dembele. Shape the ball.
Well, he created the shooting angle. Thiago Silva's furious. Again, coming back on his favoured right side. But he can't whip that ball into the...
Oh, he's made room for himself. The poke with the outside of the boot. Really high quality about this game. Depay, space for him to shoot, gets a shot away.
Watch the touch here. Lovely touch. Taking it past.
Bernat to Di Maria.
This is the touch from Neymar, dragging the ball away from Marcelo. Jonathan. Is this little... He gets up. Maybe strikes for the ball, kicks at the back of his ankle.
Choupo-Moting standing in an offside position.
It's league opening game.
Di Maria saw the run of Bernat.
Watch him. He gets a run on Anderson. He just...
When he's on the pitch.
Well, he just attracts the ball.
There's been many in a side like that. Here's Trezeguet. It's going to be a call. Up through the gears, though. There you are. Cross coming in, looking for MBAPPE. Thoughtful. Maria on the outer. Denier got a touch. Neymar was in there. Choupo-Moting is...
Couldn't get the strike.
Depay through to Dembele.
I agree with you, Jonathan. I'm not so sure. You just...
United could win at Everton. At home to their Merseyside rivals. Here he is, Neymar. That's what he can do very well. Neymar. Bernat's cross.
Pass from Herrera.
It's touched back towards Neymar.
Just a subtle touch when he comes back to him there. Dragging it away from me.
Brazilians together. End up that wall. Well, whatever you think of.
If it dips in front of Lopez.
Neymar.
Full stretch. That's arrowing into the top corner. Look at the dip, the movement. It's going away from the keeper. He had to make sure there was...
Yeah, that's been impressive down the left-hand side. Gets the ball in at last, and Thiago Silva.
You can see the step-overs, the whipped cross.
And the French win against Andorra during the break. There's Meunier.
To play, the home side will be the happier going in at 0-0 at half-time.
Choupo-Moting well dealt with. Brilliant carrier of the ball. And the strike is over by...
That he doesn't strike with any venom or direction.
They've had 7 FL on target, no goals.
This is a really poor strike, complete.
Beaten by the whistle, couple of moments of magic from him. 1-0, Paris Saint-Germain nil in the rain at half-time. Counter-attacking threat of Depay in particular, Kone down the left-hand side.
Yep.
And assistant at Brazil for a little while as well. Off we go in the second half then. About half the money again, bringing in the likes of Ronaldo.
Are going to generate big money for the club.
Oh, Neymar's vision there.
Neymar's chip pass, skidding through on the wet surface.
Winners of the Ligue 1 title 6 times since 2000. Teaming up with Kone. He comes across. Good cross. Aouar was a right.
Really commit to volleying it back down into the ground. Kone does well to stand it up to the back on target. Difficult skill, but a man of his
help tonight. Here's Neymar.
See here, just about gets that right boot there to block with.
Aouar sets it up here for Thiago Mendes. Okay. Bernat, first time into the box, lovely.
Holder. He clears away and heads it backwards.
Inexperienced bench.
And you wonder how it...
Oh, now what happened?
The Lyon players are asking Rudy Bouquet whether that...
Saint-Germain haven't failed to score a goal. Slow, quick, bang goal. Played to him, just again might hit it. Neymar will. 3 men on him. He ran into Mablo, that's all, but Dubois can pick up the pieces. Here's Di Maria, Choupo-Moting. Back to Di Maria, is this the moment?
Position in the week against Real Madrid. Good one too. Choupo-Moting sliding the ball back.
Narrow the angle, you can see, making it really difficult for...
Who arrived at the club some 4 years ago now. Sent off against Paris Saint-Germain. Again, part of the team that reached the last 4 in the European Under-21.
Line on, getting the ball forward and into the vicinity.
The second half's gone very flat. Ooh, what's a... He whipped through with the follow-through.
High, isn't it? It's a high tackle.
It's come through to Depay. Paris Saint-Germain want a free kick there for offside, and they get it.
Yeah.
A little Marquinhos in there. Oh dear.
Yeah, Kimpembe being introduced. Di Maria really did.
By Tete, was it?
I'm on the top of his foot.
It's Marquinhos. Meunier wants it back again. Choupo-Moting.
To get that header on target, almost impossible, especially with the club.
Now a post-Europe week. Does your fitness between October, how fit did you get between October and say December? Would have been wide. Comes into Neymar again, wriggles away, gets a shot away and wins it.
Very late goals for this football club. That's why he's in the team. That was a moment of sheer quality.
Strasbourg with an extravagant overhead.
Hintley dragging it away from the defender, firing it into the far corner. Many white shirts there are, but he gets the angle and he fires
efforts on the Lyon goal in the game as Traoré comes on.
Now the flag has stayed down. Dembele wanted to do too much. He's up against a superb defender and he's fouled.
Between Dembele and his goalkeeper. Lovely pass, but to touch his wink, he knows. Good night's work once again.
I wonder if that little eye was on the section of fans who've been giving him stick on. Kurzawa's going to come on for Neymar. Protect him as well. And on comes Loving Kurzawa. Depay. Chance for Dembele. It's a good over.
Brilliant
3
defending.
minutes in the stoppage time. Oh, that's a whistler.
Then Kone just eases it onto his favoured left foot.
On for the second successive week. Stoppage time last week against Strasbourg.